Alright, so I'm back here for our day 15 of our Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Galactic War walkthrough here. So yesterday we got through our first full clear with this account, so we got over there. We do have 400 extra tokens which we can still spend. We're going to buy it in here, 4.5 minutes. So then we'll get our next Luminar, and then we actually will have enough tokens actually go through and purchase her. So we've gotten all that, and it's only 3 days of playing on this account. So you can get her pretty fast as long as you're using those wisely. So we finished from last time. Go ahead and restart it, and here we are. Back to the start. So we'll pick up. We're going to clear out your team again because it's going to put in who you had at the end of last time. So I think we made it through with 0 deaths though, so we should have been at the original team, but we're going to go ahead and go with Chewbacca. We might go with Luminara if we can get her leveled up all the way in decent AM gear, because she is probably a better leader than Chewie here, but we'll stick with him until we figure that out. So our damagers, we're going to take Luke, and then I typically like to run double healer, or double healer and then Talia as a kind of like emergency heal, but we're just going to have to run this squad as we did last time. But yeah, we still have 2 or 3 backups that are actually half decent. In case we start losing people towards the end. But here we go. Alright, so the first rounds again should not be all that bad with RNG. Speaking of horrible RNG, on my other A accounts, which was level 48, so I made it all the way to the last stage of Galactic War, and it put me up against a person who was level 60, which I thought was kind of strange, but I guess it pairs it off of the power of the team. But then I looked at their team, and their team was 4 of the 5 were level 60s with purple gear, which means it's pretty much at the maximum A count. And then their 5th person was like a level 40 1-star junk person who was just there who really brought their score down. So I thought that we were compatible and balanced, so I burnt through every single person on my lineup, and I got 3 of the 5 down, and I still left. So it was played perfectly the entire rest of the way, but RNG got us in the end there. So that sometimes it's not you, it's just RNG. So, anywho, go a little bit faster here from my story. Focusing Biggs, not really a reason why. He just seemed to have less health, so we probably get him down faster. Not fast enough though, because Talia's still got her heal off. But then we'll probably go for Talia. We didn't heal quite yet. Probably heal right before I win. Or maybe a little bit before, once they stop doing any kind of damage to me. Just to make sure that I'm at. I'll give him one more round, because I don't think it's really worth it right now. Most of the guys are basically full health. I might even not need to heal at all. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going here. And there we go. Alright. Save the heal for the next round. Victory. Alright. How long we got on this? 14. So we'll go ahead and do the next round. And then we'll check on buying Luminara. So, same crew. Same everything, going in. Alright. Standard squad here. Does not have a Talia though. They have a Battle instead of Talia, so they only have 1 heal at all. We're going to go and see if we can get a lucky stat on him. No, we did take half his health with a non-crit, which is a good sign. And just do 1 more little hit on him. Alright. Take out the Jawa. One hit on Jawa. Alright, he did not taunt. Perfect. Just burn all those attacks. All your big AoEs so that I can heal. And then we're going to go ahead and go for a Clone Sergeant. And then we'll go for Phasma. Something that doesn't taunt like right now. There's the taunt. Oh well. At this point, not a really big deal. Don't really need to use her heal. I end up doing more harm than help. And there we go. Alright, so now on to the purchasing of Luminar. We pick up our first 100 shards. So, down to the purchase, yes, also. So if we exit out, it should say, hey, you have enough to activate it. It'll only do it when you have enough to purchase them for the first time. When you have enough to promote them, it will not give you any kind of indicator like this. You'll have to go and look into their actual character screen right here, and it'll say, hey, promote them. So, activator, she activates at, I believe it's level 3, 3-star. Which is why you get her a little bit faster. Okay, that's still really good. Let's see how far we can train her. Let's go. That'll give us 19 levels. That'll give us 24. That'll give us 43. And we are going to be able to max her out. And there we go. So from 1 to 45. Straight up. Plus 124, plus 185, plus 101. Alright. She's leveled up enough. Let's see if we can get her out. Oh, okay. Those little amounts you don't have a lot because you spent all of them to make bigger things. We can't give her that yet, but we do need her to get at least level 2 gear before we can use her heal even. Do we have enough to? We don't have enough to even farm it. Okay, well, we have her just in case. Let's go and pick up all these. She's going to be half decent at least. So, but we'll hopefully be able to go without her. If we get real stuck, we really need her, then we'll hopefully have that extra little bit of energy when we can try and farm that one map for the equipment that we need to level her up. Alright, so they got Poe and Chewie. Poe always taunts, he's really fast, so he typically gets out first. You can typically burn him down fairly easily though. We're going to go ahead and try and do that. So he's down. Now he'll try and get on their Jedi before their Chewie taunts. Maybe we're lucky and he won't taunt. He's low enough that he's going to oh, didn't taunt. I'm not sure what causes him to taunt or not taunt. Their half rebel soldier decided to taunt instead, so. Alright. And then Chewie taunts just in time for the half soldier to die / lose his taunt. So they're not putting out any damage, they're just being stubborn and not dying. Which is a team I'd rather be fighting than a high damage pushy team, so what the auto? Auto there. Take out their Jedi just in case they decide they want to heal. Chewie does not seem level enough to be doing his self heal. And then and if anyone tries to correct me on the pronunciation of that, more power to you. Alright. Success, moving right along. The third one, open up. Okay, so we got Phasma, no Chewie, that's good. They do have a 1-star type. Should be a pretty easy team to get through. So, head on in. We're burn down their Jedi. TIE Fighter is going to do a lot of damage, so we're going to go for him right after we get through their Jedi. I missed the first attack on my special. Great. Okay, so still going to take out the Jedi first. Just a little more slowly. Now we're going to get on that TIE Fighter. Or TIE Pilot, not the TIE Fighter. Whew. There's some damage. We'll go ahead and tell you heal. And we're gonna him, he should be pretty squishy, there we go, and then we'll go ahead and go for the Resistance Trooper. Because he's pretty squishy. Looked out and they missed Luke with his exposure. And I'll finish off Natalia. heal now. Let's top up maybe another cooldown before. We get another cooldown, another round down on the cooldown before our next. Why I think we out after the Jawa? I should just taunt. I think they just keep focusing that stupid Jawa. Alright, there we go. Success, moving along. Here's our second 100. So that's 200 for the day. Alright. Head on in. There's a Poe. So we're going to take out the Poe. Got a stun on him. So try and take him out. How he deflects when he's stunned, I do not know. Heal. Heal a ton, but still annoying. And this again. That's frustrating. You're gonna use that heal. There's a second time for Chewie. Rather than it's good that he uses it now, we'll post to have his up, or nice to use that round earlier. Let's try to get on Chewbacca now. Really efficient here. Alright, let's just finish off Poe. Before he taunts again. You're just bad luck this round. Okay. Now they're Jedi. Enough damage, probably should do a heal. My Chewbacca taunt, because everyone else is getting low except for him. So there's our heal. He's we're doing so little. Either they have a lot more health all of a sudden, or we're doing way less damage, or just not critting or something. Alright. There we go. Downhill from here, no, we're not gonna, it's a habit, bad habit that I have. It always blows their cooldowns that we don't want them to blow and stuff like that, or won't heal when they should heal. There we go. And a little bit less health than we would have liked, but we'll take it. Getting our heals up pretty early next round here. Some mats there. Should be getting 200 more for our first 400, so our first 5 shards for today. Head in. Forgot to look at what they had, but standard lineup. There's the Poe. Really sick of those Poes. They came out for free. Everyone had one, except for me, because I started this account too late. Gets healed for reasons. Taunt is probably just so annoying trying to burn through these. Alright, now we're going to go for their Jedi. They shouldn't have any taunts left. So let's go straight through here. Take out the Jedi. I'll go for Talia next. And there we go. Alright, and we'll go for their Resistance Trooper. If we can get a heal off here, we'll go ahead and try to heal. There's a good heal. And we're going to take very little damage, which should be pretty good health in the next round. And just to go fairly slow, long enough for me to get one more round or two off on my Jedi. I'd say half the knock, or one of my knocks, if you could barely see her in the dark. Alright, I'll open up that one. Alright, so we're seeing we got Jedi, standard crew here. Luckily they don't have that foe, so we're not going to have to worry about that really early taunt. Got their Jedi really quickly here. And we'll go for that Jawa. There's the taunt. And now it's their Chewie. The dog's just licking the counter. Heal, get a little bit healthier. Back on the Jawa. The Chewie's low, he's not low enough to really make it worth it. You need to take out their damage threats to be a little bit more efficient here. We'll go for Talia. Talias can do that heal, and they can also put up a decent amount of damage, so you want to take care of them. Generally not like a massive priority, not like a huge threat. And we'll go ahead and go for Phasma. Go ahead and use Talia's heal. Now that'll help a little bit. Save my Jedi's heal for next encounter. Alright. Victory there, success, moving on right along. And go. 1, 2, 5 more to go. Head on in. Okay, so there's the Potant, always a Potant. Let's get a lucky stun. Nope. We'll just throw everything on him. And heal. So we'll go ahead and heal. Back on foes. It's Dogmath for freaking ever. Long enough for you to just have to kill him first. Then we'll get on the Jedi. Watch, as soon as we get on him, their Chewbacca's going to taunt us off. Oh, no, he lucked out. Alright. And take out their Jedi. More heals, go for Talia. Please have her use her heal. So that she just takes. No, too late. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out. It's a deft shot, not a Jawa. I didn't really notice that. There's a difference in the deft shot has a bigger gun and he holds it up in the air, so you can't notice that. I just was not paying attention. We do not want to use her heal. She's our lowest person. You know, it's very, very risky to use her heal when she's not one of your healthier people. That's why she's not the most reliable person to bring in. Like to use her as kind of a backup healer or emergency healer for when they start to focus your healers. You can have that backup heal for her on your team. Right. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Up. 200 more. Hurry. Keep going. Same crew. Standard setup here. We got the Grand Moff Tarkin. I'm going to go for the Jedi first. We got the taunt and the heal off before we could finish off their Jedi. Alright, take us a little longer then. There's our heal. Toss back up. Space those turns. A really weak attack. Then you'll get up here. That seems way weaker than she should be. Other than just being really expecting more when I compare them to my other account, the amount of damage that they're putting down. Alright. Take out that Java. And we'll probably go for Tarkin. Just for quickness of how fast we can kill him to the damage that he's putting out. He's putting out some decent damage. Then we'll probably go for Phasma. You crit? Nope. Should have a heal up fairly soon, we really do need it. We'll go ahead and taunt just to be safe. One more turn on our heal. I'm not going to have her heal. Let's go ahead and finish off Chewie. Oh, he is slow on him? That's why it's taking him so long to get that heal back up. Okay, we're going to have her heal. And then his heal. So we'll get her fairly up. And then I care more about him being a little bit higher, that's why I went ahead and did that. And I can afford to lose her a little earlier than I can afford to lose him. I don't want to lose either. I have to lose one. She's the one that I would rather lose. His heal is my only viable heal with my current lineup until I can get a Luminara, some gear. Alright. Next crew, got Chewbacca and a Poe, and the rest is not too bad at all. Alright. So here comes the stupid Poe, who's going to taunt the first thing. Oh, he did not taunt. Oh my gosh, it's the first time ever Poe has not taunted. Very first round. So we're going to try and burn through their Jedi. So they have no heals. All they're going to do is outlast them at that point. And then there's their taunt. Now they're going to heal as soon as their Jedi gets a turn. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, there's our heal. Came up just in time for us. Okay. Can't get back on the Jedi now. Hopefully take him out before their Poe gets his heal. Or his taunt. I always jinx it, don't I? Alright, heals a little bit of that. Their Jedi's heal will not be up. Finish him off by leaving him low. Let's go and taunt hard Chewie. Can take a little bit more damage. Oof, taking a lot of damage. Alright, kill their Poe. Kill their Jedi. What? Dodged, and then did damage and healed. Okay, we do need to use her heal. It's an emergency kind of thing there. Windu seems like he's going to be a little bit easier to kill. Go ahead and get on Windu. Oof. Need my Jedi's heal. We're on Talia. One more round. Okay. So I say for one more round. Kill Windu. Kill Windu. Remove the heal from yourself. Alright. And the Guardian. I think we're going to be okay. There's a taunt. It's going to waste more time. She's not putting out a ton of damage. I'm not horribly worried. But, we're a little bit low on our Chewbacca. Took a bunch of damage. At least it took us a little while to heal him up. So, alright, back on the Guardian. Especially don't want to go after the Chewbacca when he has that defense up. Or, yeah, she does too, but she has less natural defense. Now we'll get on him. There we go. Alright. A little sloppy, but all those taunts and heals, this makes things messy. It doesn't make it necessarily difficult, just sloppy. And wait, is that Orlando? Alright, you do have a level 4 Orlando. Gotta give this person props. Right. And okay, TIE Fighter, Luke, 88, Phasma. So we don't really have a taunter, which is good. So we can focus on whoever we want, but they do have a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm probably going to take out 88. 88 is a bunch of damage, so we do want to get rid of him as soon as possible. Lucky stun on him. Need a droid so we can hopefully stun him again. No, I'm going to take him out right now. He has a massive AoE that has a lot of damage and can put a ability block up, so do not like having him up. TIE Fighter does a lot more damage than you would think, even though he is 1 star. So that's, yeah, and he can proc himself to attack again, and that can proc off itself. Oh, great. Okay. That Lando's pretty darn geared. Do not want to lose our Jedi. I'm going here and try again. Okay. So maybe you take out the... Really, they're just gonna... all the turns first. Okay. Take out the TIE Pilot. Because they're... he already used his abilities. Now we'll go for 88. Get lucky stun on him? No. Oh, who's gonna have Talia heal? Gosh. How's that Lando just... It's just... I do not know a lot about Lando. I just know that Joseph don't play him. How can I not see the buffs? Okay. Good chance. Okay, so we do need to attack him if we can. More critical chance. Penetration. To attack and get rid of that penetration. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and start this. So maybe it's counterintuitive, but maybe we do need to go for that Mando first. Never really faced a Mando in that Galactic War, so I'm not really sure what he did, but it's pretty nasty AoE. So we're going to go ahead and, I guess, focus Lando, see how that works for us. Oh gosh. There's our heal. Stun, no. Of course not. That would never be on our side. And just focus down our Jedi. How is he doing 1,000 damage AoE crits? Is this really what Lando does? Alright. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can get our Luminara mouse slot that she needs. Okay, we'll just plow through this real fast. No, this isn't what you came here to see, but that Lando, I'm pretty impressed by that AoE. Should go by fast. Way outgear this stuff. Alright, let's give us luck this one time. Let's get Luminara some gear, bring her in there. I'll just have a backup healer in case one of ours dies. There we go, that's what we need. Okay. All we needed. Back in, Luminara, equip, upgrade. Alright. Do it again. Get her another cool gear. Alright. And part of another one. Okay. So her heal, based off of her max health, so you do want her to be fairly high level. The higher level she is, the more effective it's going to be. upgrade everything at least once, because we have plenty of green shards. Big increase there with her damage, 15. Then give her, do like a ability block, and there we go. So 3, 3, 2. She should be fairly decent now. Only gear 3, but good enough for right now. Alright, let's go back in there, mix things up a little bit. So we're going to drop our Chewie. Oh, wait. This Chewie's really not doing a ton for us. Okay, so we're going to bring in Luke as our leader, so we get that tenacity, which is not the best. Luminara's leader is really, really good, but we don't have enough gear for it yet. Otherwise, I definitely have her be a leader until we get Sidious. There's those two, and then we want at the bottom because they're taking damage. Talia, and then Jedi, and who's our other damage? Do the job. All right, let's go on with this. See what we can do. Alright, we're going to focus TIE Pilot. There's another heal. But we've not gotten their buff yet, so I'm thinking if we're in good shape now. Alright. We go for 88. Can you ability block 88? Nice. 88's dead. It's looking much better. Alright, I want to heal to keep Talia up. Let's take out Luke. He's a big damage guy. Alright. So now, take out Lando. At least get that penetration off of him. Still has that extra crit chance, but hopefully we can just overwhelm him with our numbers. Stop focusing Talia. Stop focusing Talia. Ability lock. Okay. We crit and stun. Alright, let us get our heal up first. Do not attack Talia. Do not attack Talia. I'll go this way and hopefully get a little bit more health to last Itchy. Alright. Heal. Get Talia some health, please. Alright, well. We are a big health there. Saved our bacon. So, that's why I like this Galactic War. It's pretty intense. You really don't want to lose anybody. Alright, so now we're on the last stage. Last stage, we can afford to go a little bit more gung-ho and just blast through it, and I could lose someone not as big of a deal. So, almost like we're going up against basic squad. Yeah, very standard. So, I'm going to leave my Chewie out. If I need to bring them for the round 2, then I will. But I like this squad. Until we get our Sidious, which we will just replace our Java with Sidious once we get him. So we're going to go ahead and, again, go for their Jedi. Especially if you're going for this last one, you always want to take out their Jedi first, or all of their heals. And then every little bit of damage you do adds up over time. So, can I get a heal before they attack Talia? There we go. Let's get rid of that taunt before they heal. Of course. I think we definitely have this though. They are not looking to be in great shape. Okay. Someone else have an AoE that's coming up soon? Not really. I do want to take out their Jedi though. And not super strong. He'll take out the Chewie, and she'll go for the Jedi. Alright. All downhill for them now. We basically have this in the bag. And if we lose people, not a huge deal. I really don't care if they take down Talia. Let's make it go a little bit fast, a little bit slower for us, because we'll do a little bit less damage speed-wise per round, but we got this. Alright, let's just go ahead and auto it, and focus Talia. It's a heal. Alright, awesome. So, whole time, we only lost one person, that was Talia, that last little round there. A little bit of trouble that second to last round, but brought in Luminar and saw what a big difference that made. I typically will not run a taunter once I don't need to anymore, and hopefully before tomorrow we'll have Luminar her next gear level, which will get her her leadership ability, which is really good. So awesome. So you saw we got a Cad Bane shard, 4 more crystals and some drain stuff, and quite a bit of gold. So again, later today, I'll go back in here and buy another Luminar shard. We're getting to the point where we are buying, we're getting enough that we're not able to purchase all of them in a day. So who else do we want to get? I think we're going for 86. Let me just double check. Let's see, if we were going for 86 of them. Maybe not. We're going for Poggle? Poggle then? I would really not even choose the second person to go for. Well then, I guess we get a choice. So, if we 86, good dark side person. Polyglot is also dark side. Where's he light side? I mean, I'll double check. No, he's dark side. So other than them are dark side. We already have the 86 droid. Polyglot's really good at whipping rift droids. I might just go ahead and start going for the Dia droid for those extras that we're going to get, because unless you can log in 3 times a day consistently to spend all 12k of your shards, you're going to be able to purchase a second guy. So we're going to go ahead and start working towards 86. And I'll typically only buy those when I'm definitely know I'm not going to be able to spend all of the other ones. But alright, so that was our Galactic War. Made it all the way through. Got our Luminara, got her leveled up, and got her geared at least a little bit. So definitely feeling a lot better with these clears, getting a lot better at it, and that's today's clear. So with that, talk to you guys next time.